know how to run them.
I see. So what about, like, for instance, Erdoğan attended the conference as well, like as truly he might have said something that in line with this or any other related topic? Did he?
Well, first of all, Turkish president, whenever he reaches to an international venue, the very first thing for him is to speak about what he calls FETÖ. Of course, the topic was science and technology, so he had to work quite a bit to link the scientific and technological backwardness of the Muslim world and the FETÖ, as he calls. But he did that. He managed to deal with this issue also. So when he was speaking about the internet, and he said, we know that terrorist organizations like PKK and Daesh and blah blah does use internet, but still internet is something good. We have to use it, but we have to also protect our peoples against its harms, he said. Well, I know whenever an authoritarian leader speaks about controlling the harmful sides of internet, he means, or she means, censorship. Internet doesn't work like that. Internet puts its own rules, and the users have to protect themselves against the possible harms of reaching any kind of information. If the state enters and becomes the guardian of the eyes and ears of the internet users, there you cannot speak about internet freedom.
So you think this is another way of just framing his own idea of censorship in a way to protect the youth from the harms of the internet? You mean?
Isn't it like that? None of the dictators come out and say, I am a dictator, so I'm going to dictate you something. All of them say, I care about you and you don't understand what to do, so I'm going to do these things again, for you, for the sake of the society, sometimes against the society. So this is precisely what Mr. Erdoğan is doing. He complained about the brain drain in the Muslim world, and he said whenever we train successful scientists, they escape to United States and so on.
Maybe not to be in prison, because as I know,
yeah, the point is,
National Space Agency have an astronaut who is trained, a Turkish astronaut who is in Turkish prisons at the moment.
Yeah.
But I want to move another topic. As you know, there is this